Right now I want to show you the RAM-HOL-AP1, which is the custom cradle for the original Apple iPod and iPod Classic series. If we flip around the back of the cradle first, you can see here there's a diamond plate shape with two holes. What that's for is connecting this cradle to a RAM mount using a diamond plate with ball. So what happens is that diamond plate marries up to the one on the back of the cradle, and then you can see these two holes here. Using hardware that's included with this cradle, you simply connect these two together and then screw in here the hardware. And then you can see here there's hex holes on the inside of the cradle that will hold the nuts. So once that's connected, you can get the rest of your RAM mount. In this case, I have a suction cup, which we will lock down onto my desk like so. There we go. Put in the diamond plate into the arm, and then you just simply tighten up the arm, and now you have a complete suction cup mount for your Apple iPod and iPod Classic. Now, the cradle doesn't include this system here, but that's how you would connect this cradle to a final system. Coming back to the front of the cradle, you can see there's a slot cut away at the bottom of this cradle, and then there's this opening at the top for your iPod to drop in. So I have a couple of iPods here. I have the old one here, which you can see has the buttons at just below the screen. This was the iPod 3rd generation. Drop the base in here, and then swing the arms around, and you can see no problem. I have access to the ports on the bottom. You have the switches on the top, and it fits in there no problem with the thickness. Now, as these iPods have gotten thinner, the cradle hasn't changed. So you can see here, these are a little bit thinner. This is still an older version of an iPod, but you can see as they get thinner, this iPod is going to be too thick. So what we do here at GPS City is include these little bumpers, and all you need to do is stick a bumper, one here up by the A on the word RAM that's on the inside of the cradle, and another one below the little circle there, like so. So now we have the two bumpers just stuck on there. This is just an adhesive rubber bumper. Drop the new iPod in, again bring the arms around the top. I have access to the bottom ports, top ports, but now you can see that little gap there is being filled by the bumper. So now the iPod is being pushed to the front of the cradle and being held in there no problem at all. So there you have the RAM-HOL-AP1, which is the custom cradle for the Apple iPod and iPod Classic series.